What's good, everybody? It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject here, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to see if the teammates of Michael Jordan can go 82-0. Now, here today, we have replaced the regular Chicago Bulls, and we have filled it with a team full of Michael Jordan's past teammates. It doesn't matter what stage of his career they played on his team. The best players on the list got the nod. So right off the bat, we got Scottie Pippen, the best player on the team, 97 overall, #1 undisputed Michael Jordan's greatest teammate of all time. Then we got Artis Gilmore, Dennis Rodman, Rip Hamilton, Jerry Stackhouse, B.J. Armstrong, Charles Oakley, Tony Kukoc, Horace Grant, George Gervin, Ron Harper, Steve Kerr, Luke Longley, Bill Cartwright, Stacey King. Now take a look at the rotations here, man. B.J. Armstrong is going to get the nod as point guard #1. Now the starting point guard job really came down between B.J. Armstrong, Steve Kerr, and John Paxson. John Paxson on this game does not have a rating better than Steve Kerr or B.J. Armstrong. B.J. Armstrong is the best one at 87. Jerry Stackhouse, who played with an aging Michael Jordan in Washington, is going to be the starting 2 guard at 89. Scottie Pippen, of course, undoubtedly was going to be the starting 3, 97. Dennis Rodman gets a nod at power forward. Artis Gilmore gets the nod at center. Now, Artis Gilmore only played 1 year with Michael Jordan. He was an aging Artis Gilmore. Wasn't the same, but we went ahead and grabbed his best card. Rip Hamilton is the 6th man. We got Charles Oakley coming off the bench, Horace Grant, Tony Kukoc, George Gervin, Ron Harper, Steve Kerr, Luke Longley. Stacey King's our reserve along with Bill Cartwright. I was just going to do like the top 13 players, but I said let's just go ahead and fill out the complete roster. But people always argue that Michael Jordan had good teammates, and that's the reason why he won them rings. And then people also have the dumb take that Michael Jordan had a super team in the 96-97 Bulls, which is absolutely absurd. Let's go ahead and get through this sim. You've got 5 seasons. Let's see what these boys can do. All right, man. So getting off to a good start, and already we have a loss. They lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers 123-121. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box score. Scottie had a triple-double, 23, 12, and 10. Jerry Stackhouse had 21. Rip was good off the bench. B.J. Armstrong shot well. But for the Cavs, Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland just went crazy. All right, so let's see if we can go on a longer win streak than that. How long can they stay just a one-loss team? Now, of course, 82-0 is going to be the goal within some of these sims as we lose our second game to Giannis and the Bucks. But, you know, I feel like a fair trade will be some championships as well. So Giannis goes for 36 and 11. His supporting cast did their thing. Stackhouse and Hamilton went crazy. Pippen, I mean, it was just a good game overall, but it looks like just Giannis going for 36 was just the, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back. All right, so these losses are getting a little bit out of hand. We lose to the Washington Wizards. Brad Beal went for 36. Scottie, why didn't you switch on him and play some defense? Lost to the Cavs again. Scottie went for 42, but Donovan Mitchell went for 30-7. We also lost to the freaking Timberwolves. Ed Edwards went for 26. B.J. Armstrong went for 30. Like, is it really coming down to not having enough scores? They also lost to the Kings. Malik Monk had 20. Artis Gilmore had 27. B.J. 20. Scottie with another triple-double. All right, so this one is a little bit expected, but people always make the claim that if the 97 Bulls faced off against one of Steph Curry's Warriors teams, Scottie Pippen or Michael Jordan will lock them up. Now, Michael Jordan is here, but Steph still found a way to go for 40-9. And taking a look at the rest of the players that are going to be all-stars, Scottie Pippen is going to be the only one from our team that's going to be an all-star starter. Nobody is a reserve on Team Luka, and nobody is a reserve on Team Scottie. So Scottie Pippen is the lone man. All right, boys, end of the season. All right, guys, end of the season, most valuable player goes to Luka. Rookie of the year goes to Paolo. 6th man of the year goes to Ben Simmons, who somehow got traded to the Golden State Warriors. Defensive player of the year goes to Scottie. Shout out to Scottie. 23, 9, 9, 2, 1.2. God damn, Scottie had a hell of a year. Most improved goes to Nas Reed. Coach of the year goes to Billy Donovan. So we did have the best record in the league at 73-9. So Scottie won defensive player of the year, but he doesn't make first team All NBA. He does make the second team. Nobody else makes third team. Scottie also makes first team All Defense, and we don't have anybody else that is going to make any other team. So Scottie Pippen is the man. We had the best record, which means we're the #1 seed, so we can go ahead and simulate the playoffs. All right, so I'm assuming we're going to go ahead and take care of the Knicks and beat them. We beat them in 5 games, 4-1. Next up, this is going to be tough. Joel Embiid and the Sixers. We go up 1-0. We go up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? They go up 3-0. Can we get the clean sweep? They go ahead and get it done. Now in the conference finals, we're going to be taking on Boston. Simulate through game 1. Bulls get the win Bulls get win on game 2. They lose game 3. Game 4, they go up 3-1. Game 5, Celtics are going to go ahead and tie it up. Game 6, Celtics force it. Game 7. All right, boys, let's see if Scotty and the Bulls can pull this off in game 7. They're off to a big, fast start. Second half, things are out of hand here, yeah. Scotty and the Bulls are going to go ahead and get the job done. Western Conference Finals MVP goes to Steph Curry. Eastern Conference Finals MVP goes to Scotty, averaging 22, 5 boards, 9.3 assists, 2.7 steals, 1.3 blocks, shooting 56 and 40. All right, guys, so Bulls versus Warriors in the finals. Go ahead and simulate game 1. Bulls get the win. Game 2, Warriors get the win. Game 3 goes to the Bulls. Game 4 goes to the Bulls. Game 5. We're going to go to Simcast. I want to jump in case the Bulls get the job done here at home at the United Center. In case you guys didn't know, I am a Chicago Bulls fan, so this is probably going to be the only way I can see the Bulls win a championship, you know what I mean, in the near future. So I'm going to enjoy this and bask in this while I can. All right, boys, so B.J. Armstrong here in Game 5, the closeout game, has 34 points, 31 and 8. My goodness. In case you didn't know, B.J. Armstrong was a shooter. I was about to shoot. Steph Curry found me. All right, boys, so first free throw's up. I don't know why I got the meter on. All right, free throw number 2 attempt. We're going to go ahead and let that one go. And we missed that, too. You got to be kidding me. Oh, Dennis played great defense. Scotty on the boards. Pushing. Catch your body, Scotty. We'll get the assist to BJ. BJ goes up with the left-hand layup. He misses that. Scotty dunks on 2, though. Wiseman and Curry like they're not even there. Let's go. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, Andrew Wiggins. Hey, get banged on. In 5, in style, the first ever season. They don't go 82-0, but they get the championship. It's always cool in these games, man, when you get to win the championships in front of the home crowd. Scotty over there shocked like he hasn't been there before. Steve Nash is now an assistant with the Warriors. All right, Macy, Billy Donovan and the crew. They're with the man, Adam Silver, getting ready to hoist their trophy. Let's go. If I had to assume, man, Scottie Pippen is going to be the Finals MVP. All right, boys, and you see it, Scotty is finally going to get the Finals MVP that he thinks he deserves since he said he was a better player than Mike. And he's going to go ahead and hoist that. So without Mike there, Scotty was finally able to carry his team to a championship. All right, boys, so take a look at the final stats of the deciding game for the championship. B.J. Armstrong said Steph Curry, who, as he outdueled Steph Curry at the point guard position. Jerry Stackhouse had 17. Pippen had a triple-double. Rip had 15 off the bench. Artis Gilmore grabbed 16 boards. Dennis Rodman had 11 boards, doing what Dennis Rodman does. All right, boys, so the Chicago Bulls get the championship. But we're not here just for championships, boys. We are here to try to attempt to go 82-0. So although this is a good season, we still have another task at hand. All right, boys, here we are back for season number 2. Scottie Pippen went up to a 98 overall. Artis Gilmore looks like he went up an overall. Rip went up 1 overall. But for the most part, everybody's pretty much going to say the same. Luke Longley and Stacey King are both playing up 1 as well. All right, boys, season number 2, trying to go 82-0. And we lose in the first 3 games to the Detroit God dang Pistons. Cade Cunningham went for 40. B.J. Armstrong, play some damn defense on your matchup, dog. You are getting us killed at by the point guards. All right, and we lose again in the first 7 games. And then again, we lose to the Pacers. Miles Turner and Tyrese Halliburton went absolutely crazy. And then take a look here in the Raptors game. Jordan Clarkson is there now, and he went for 18. The whole damn starting lineup had double digits on us. That's ridiculous. We got to play some defense, Bulls. All right, boys, so another season in the books. Luka wins MVP once again. Rookie of the year, we don't care. 6th man goes to Rip Hamilton. Shout out to the Bulls. Scotty wins back-to-back Defensive Players of the Year. Most improved goes to Davion Mitchell. Coach of the Year, us once again, and we improve our record by 1 game, 74-8. Take a look at the All-NBA teams. Scotty makes his 2nd team once again. 1st team all defense once again. So Rip and Artis Gilmore don't make any teams, but it's all good. So with the best record in the league, we are going to be the number 1 seed. We got the Milwaukee Bucks as an 8 seed in the first round. Let's go to simulated by round. And we sweep the Bucks. Now we got the Heat. I'm assimilated by round once again. Easy, clean sweep. And we meet with the Celtics in the conference semis for the 2nd straight year. We're going to simulate that round 2. And looks like they won in 6 games. Scotty wins back-to-back Eastern Conference Final MVPs. And Zion wins it on the other side. So we're going to be taking on the Pelicans in the championship. Simulate the round. Bulls winning 5 for the 2nd straight year. And Artis Gilmore this season wins the Finals MVP. Let's get it. So far, 2 seasons, 2 chips. Let's go. All right, guys. Season 3. Pretty much everybody is the same. couple people seem like they are getting a little bit better, but for the most part, we already know that bottom third of the lineup isn't going to play. We need to focus on the top, and let's see who's going to take that next step. So how long can we stay undefeated here in season number 3? Season number 2 got off to a very, very slow start, but we did beat the Pelicans 140 to 103. Hold on. This is a good thing, but we beat the Nets 134 to 79. Scotty with 35 and 15. Gilmore with 24 and 15. BJ Armstrong 21 and 9. Okay, this is what we expect in that 140-point game. This is just people going absolutely crazy out of their mind. Let's see how much longer this can keep up. Oh, there it is. I thought we were going to make it to 20-0 at least, but 16-0 is the cap. Those pesky damn Cavs, bro. Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell have this Bulls team's number, bro. It's insane. All right, boys. So Scottie Pippen isn't an all-star captain for the 3rd year in a row, but he is an all-star starter once again, and we do still have another all-star this season, and that will be Artis Gilmore. He's here for back-to-back seasons. All right, boys. Into season number 3, we get a new MVP. Darius Garland clearly is the man. Take a look at 6th man. It's not going to be Rip. Scotty wins his 3rd straight Defensive Player of the Year. Coach of the Year is us again. We go 72-10. So it's the worst of the 3 seasons. So we lost 9 games season 1, lost 8 games season 2, and this year we regressed by 2 games. But it's still one of the greatest records of all time. Scotty once again makes 2nd team All NBA. Nobody else. Scotty makes 1st team All Defense once again. Artis Gilmore this year makes 2nd team All Defense. So we got another All NBA performer. 72-10. You guys guessed it. We are once again the number 1 seed. Sixers here in round number 1. When we make quick work, we don't get the sweep, but we win in 5. Toronto here in round number 2, and winning in 6. They had to win like 3 straight in order to win that series. Now Darius Garland and these damn Cavs win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3, lose game 4, win game 5, win game 6, and Zion and the Pelicans are back in the finals. Scottie Pippen wins his 3rd straight Eastern Conference MVP. Let's go to Simmons through the round, and the Bulls win in 5. Literally 5 games, 3 straight years. Scotty wins another Finals MVP. Artis Gilmore won it last year. He won it the 1st year. All right, guys. So I probably should have got the Dennis Rodman from the Pistons. But we got the Dennis Rodman that was actually on the Bulls. He's trying to retire on us. Of course, we're going to force that. Not sure what's going to happen next season with that. I'm going to lower his age because we still have 2 more years. All right, boys, season number 4. At this point, you get the gist. Scotty is a 99 overall. Jerry Stackhouse is a 90. What I said about Dennis Rodman, I am going to go ahead and turn his age down a little bit. Hopefully, that can get him to stay. All right, so here we are simming in the season, and we lose the 1st game of the year to the Celtics. So 82-0 is not in the cards for this year. Giannis is on the Celtics now. Lonnie Walker, the 4th, is a beast, apparently. Stackhouse went crazy. Scotty did his thing. Artis Gilmore, the whole 9 yards. Just wasn't enough scoring. All right, guys, so Scotty has redeemed himself, and he's back to being an all-star captain here in season number 4. His scoring is up and everything. Jerry Stackhouse makes an all-star game once again. He's averaging 25 points a game. Artis Gilmore is also an all-star for the 3rd straight season, so the Bulls are looking pretty good. All right, boys, so Scottie Pippen finally getting his respect. He wins the MVP here in season number 4, averaging 22, 10, 9, 2, and 1, shooting 56, 82, 44. 6th man of the year, doesn't go to any of us. Scotty also wins his 4th straight DPOI. Most improved, don't care. Coach of the year, our best record as of yet, 76-6. All right, and Scotty makes 1st team All NBA. Shout out to him. Nobody makes 2nd team. Nobody makes 3rd team. Surprised that Jerry Stackhouse isn't there. Talk about a snub. Scotty makes 1st team All Defense again. Artis Gilmore is there on 2nd team All Defense, and we don't have any rookies. So 76-6. You guessed it, boys. We are the number 1 seed. We got Trae Young and the Hawks in round number 1. Can we get the sweep? No, we don't, but we win in 5. We got the Brooklyn Nets. Not even sure who's even still on this team, but we get the sweep. It does not matter. Now we got to face those Cavs once again, and we sweep their ass. Scotty wins his 3rd. Scotty wins his 4th Eastern Conference MVP. He averaged only 14, 8, and 11. I mean, whatever it takes. Jalen Green and the Rockets are going to be in the finals against us. That's a new team that you don't really expect. Go ahead and simulate the round, and the Bulls win in 6. Scotty wins another Finals MVP. That's his 3rd out of 4. And so far, we are 4 for 4 on NBA championships in this sim. Scotty averaged a triple-double in the finals as well. Wow, that's shout out to him. All right, boys, here we are, the 5th and final season We ain't got nothing else to talk about, man. You know why we're here. We're 6 wins away from being 82-0. Can they get it done? All right, boys. So Scotty is an all-star captain once again. So he only didn't get an all-star captain 1 out of the 5 seasons. So Pete, we got Artis Gilmore, who's an all-star again. We got Jerry Stackhouse, who's an all-star again. Scotty, and nobody else stepped up. So these were like the best 3 players on the team throughout the whole entire sim. Jerry Stackhouse, who was a bucket IRL, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Tar Heels. Really came to play here in this sim. He averaged over 20 as the starting 2 guard every single season. Artis Gilmore, for the most part, has been a walking double-double. He's a little bit under 10 this year, but I feel like after the end of the sim, he'll be good. And when it comes to the main man, Scottie Pippen, he just gets it done in all facets of the game. He almost averaged a triple-double last season. He's pretty much averaged around a triple-double every single year. All right, guys, so Scotty wins MVP for back-to-back seasons. And you know you have to be dominant when you win MVP, averaging under 20 points a game. Let me go ahead and remove my face real quick. 19.6, which if you want to round up, it is 20. 9 boards, 9 assists, 2 steals, just under a block a game, shooting 52, 84, 33. So his 3-point shooting went down a little bit, but it is what it is. Rookie of the year, we don't care. 6th man, we don't care. Defensive player of the year, Scottie Pippen with his 5th straight DPOY. What a run. What a run, bro. And we cannot go 82-0. We go 74-8. So we went 73-9. We went 76-6. We went 72-10. We go 74-8, and I think we went something in 5. Look, man, I've been recording for an hour now, and I can't really remember. Scotty makes first team all NBA again. Nobody makes second or third. Him and Artis Gilmore make first team all defense this year. Shout out to Artis Gilmore taking that next step. He just was under a double-double. We're going to round up and give it to him. Second team all defense, nobody. Third team all defense, nobody. We don't have rookies. But, of course, you guessed it, we are the top seed in the playoffs. So let's go to simulate the round versus the Pacers. We get the sweep. We're going to be taking on the Hawks again. Go ahead and simulate that round. Sweep them through. Can we win 16 straight games? I'm not sure, but I hope we can. And we win in 6. Versus the Cavs. Josh Giddey is the Western Conference Finals MVP. Scotty's the Eastern Conference Finals MVP for the 5th straight season. And we got the Oklahoma City Thunder. So we face, so in the back-to-back finals, we face 2 young cores IRL. Could they both eventually get to the championship 4 or 5 years down the road? I don't know, man. The ceilings are high. Simulate the round, and the Bulls do what they do, winning in 5. So they won every finals in 5, except for last finals they won in 6. And Scottie Pippen wins his 4th Finals MVP. So the question of today's video, boys, was can Michael Jordan's teammates go 82-0? Unfortunately, that answer was no, but they were dominant as they won 5 straight NBA championships. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, put in the comment section down below which other NBA stars and legends teammates you want to see if they can go 82-0. We got LeBron, we got people like Allen Iverson, Carmelo, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Oscar Robertson, you name it, the list goes on and on and on. I'm your main man, Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.
Niggas want me to lose, but I can't. I've been stacking this shit to the ceiling. Know some niggas with bodies, and it ain't no probably. We never speak on them killers. Everybody on my block gon' get them some money. It's only a couple of drillers. I've been fucking them hoes, man. Them bitches ain't nobody.